it was just a big turnout here outside of Penn Station. You could really feel the passion among the federal workers and their supporters who came out to speak out against the DOGE cuts, all part of their Save Our Services rally. Chanting and standing in solidarity, a protest against federal job cuts.
To support federal workers, we need them. They're vital to our economy. They're being fired left and right, and it's heartbreaking, and I'm here to support them.
Supporters and workers with the Federal Unionist Network, otherwise known as FUN, held the protest to vocalize support for workers.
There's a lot of people who are scared and worried about losing their job and worried about what's happening around the country.
This federal worker, who wanted to remain anonymous, putting into perspective how many in our region and across the nation are feeling following the layoffs and cuts of tens of thousands of federal positions.
I think people are energized and angry, and I think the public is as well.
The Trump administration's Department of Government Efficiency, otherwise known as DOGE, says the goals of the cuts are to save the taxpayer money by making the government more efficient and to improve the quality of service.
Save our services, workers' rights!
Organizers with FUN, like Paul Asadebe, says the impacts of the cuts will stretch far beyond workers.
Every service that people rely on, that people actually need to live in dignity and with a certain level of security, that's what's under attack.
A message Baltimorean Sarah Woods, who is not a federal worker, says she agrees with.
Federal workers have lost their job, and it's not right, it's not fair. And we need them. We're going to be impacted eventually, so it's really important that people realize how important it is to us.
And there will be a number of protests happening tomorrow as part of the Hands Off Day. It's a nationwide event that's going on. FUN tells me that they will be a part of that protest here in Baltimore City, outside of City Hall, starting around noon tomorrow. Live tonight outside of Penn Station, Tori Yorgi, WBAL TV 11 News.